chums, it's a Sunday. I've logged in. I've just got the new shark gloves and shark jacket. So I'm going to go put them on. Yeah, brilliant day. Let's head on in through this magical door into the little changing room and get changed. Oh, chums, I've put on the jacket, but it kind of covers the t-shirt, and the t-shirt's really gnarly. So I don't know, maybe go back to that and you can kind of see the t-shirt underneath. These ones just cover it completely. How do I remove... Oh, there we go. I think just having the t-shirt's better, isn't it? You know, I really like the t-shirt. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with the jacket. But now I need to do the gloves. Let's go into gloves. Gloves? Yes! Sharkyman Shark. Brilliant, eh? Now, my avatar itself, that's about as pale as I can make me. I'm about 6 shades lighter than that. You know, but I can't actually make myself, like, really pale white. But that's about as good as I can get. Now, as for beards, you don't get a vast repertoire of beards. I mean, I've usually got, like, longer sideburns, but then I shave this middle bit here and have that as stubble, so I've got more of a Wolverine look. There's not a Wolverine beard amongst any of these, which... Dang it! There's not really anything there. What about that one? No, that's a little bit too full on. That's about as best as I can get. You know, so anyway, this is me, apparently. Anyway, let's get fishing. Okay, chums. So we're going to go as a base master, but a base. And first we're going to Lake Martin. This is in the US of A. This is intermediate level. And we're after the hybrid striped bass. And this could start to get on a little bit more difficult. Right, let's have a look at the old fish diary. Fisherman fish. Hybrid striped bass. I have caught it before. No, can't really see past the rod at the moment, can I? Right, so it goes for dough ball, grasshopper or worm, but I'm really interested in lure fishing. So the minnow or soft bait. And it's only at mid-level. Okay. Minnow and soft bait. Okay, well there's the soft bait. Let's have a look. Minnow, is it close by the minnow? No, I was hoping to be able to swap from one to the other. The minnow is this chap here. So let's just pick up the minnow first. And let's see if there's anything at mid-level that goes green. There's one right there. Now, if that one stays green at when I change to soft bait, how many is it to soft bait? It's quite a... Oh my god. No, it's yellow. You can see that. So I don't think it's out there right now. And again, there's that big green one over at the back. Let's swap back to minnow. That's minnow, right? It stayed green. I think that's minnow. Let me just double check on the old bait. Yes, it is. Alright, we're going for that big sucker all the way over at the back. I thought it might be just a large. I didn't think it would be a super large hologram. But I could be wrong, because it is a base. And base are a big fish. Look at them gloves. Freaking great, aren't they? Yeah, right. Oh, I was too busy looking at my reel. I think this reel is the Durham reel. I don't think it's my A-class reel. I could be wrong. It's just that the red area on that turn wheel looks a little bit higher than it should be. I might have to change out my reel in a sec. Come on, little fishy. Oh, now that just jumped out the water. I don't know whether that was a base. But a base! Oh, you get. Zangies! Right. Come on, you angry little fish. Ciao! Yeah, I got you now, mate. Freaking mine. Ooh, that's a nice looking fish. It's a brown trout, so it's not what I wanted. I can release that anyway. Level up. Stage 8. Alright, okay. Well, we've still got the minnow on, so what I'm thinking is let's have a look at the reel quickly. No, that is the freshwater spinning reel. That's all right. That's an A class. I can keep that on. That's the minnow. So what I want to do is I want to go into the settings and I want to change it to hard, then back to normal. And let's see if there's anything now green mid-level. There's another big one down there, and there's a green one over there, both on minnow. Now if I go to the soft bait, which we know is like miles away, did it stay green? No, nothing stayed green at mid-level that I think is a base. Okay. Alright, well let's swap again onto hard and back to normal. Right, we've got a couple of greens, and that one's green. Let's go back to the minnow. That one down there has stayed green on the minnow. But let's have a look. Let's go back a couple. And so is that one. I'm going to go for that large one there, just in front of the boat. Just let that sink. Let's just catch this one right here. Let's just see if it is actually a large fish, not a super large. Come on. Oh, is that super deep though? Not mid-depth. I'm going to catch him anyway. Do with the XP. It's right near the boat, so it's only going to take a couple of seconds to bring this one in. Come on. Yes, we've got him. Oh, you're not getting away. Interesting. The hybrid striped bass. We got it. We freaking got it. Lovely. Back to lodge. Okay, now we're going for the rock base. The rock base, and I imagine it's going to be a large hologram again. This one might be a super large. That one might be a super large. And then I think this one here is pretty much the same as this one. It looks more like the hybrid bass, so I think it's going to be a large. But anyway, let's go. Let's go. Right. Rock bass. Let's have a look. Rock bass. Have I caught a rock bass before? I think that might be it there. We've got spotted bass here. We've got the smallmouth bass. I think that's the rock bass. Let's have a look on the next. Yeah, striped bass. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. It's found at bottom and mid. It goes for a spoon, a spinner, or soft bait. Well, we've got the soft bait on right now. Spinner and spoon. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what's out there. So, I think it's going to be one of these medium holograms again. And we've got a couple of contenders. We've got one that disappeared over there, somehow. But we want the spinner or spoon as well. So, it's spinner. Okay. And spoon. They're all right next to each other. So, that's the spinner, I guess. And that's the spoon. Okay. So it's not that one. I think it's that one down there. Right, let that sink all the way down, all the way, all the way. Oh, this is gorgeous here, isn't it? Right, let's move that around a little. What does that say on top of there? It's just something, I don't know, something house, whatever. Anyway, let's see if we can get his attention. There we go. Come on, little fishy, on a little dishy. When the boat comes in. This one was lit up right across the board. Oh, little duck there, lovely quaint bridge. This almost looks like England, apart from those towering skyscrapers. You look that way, you got England. You look that way, you got Americas. This is nice. It's like I'm sitting between two nations. And I think we got it. The rock bass. Straight away. Sweet. Well, I'm going to keep it because I haven't got one of them. Lovely. Well, we're doing quite good so far. Now we've got to go for the spotted bass. Now this, as you can see, it's a slightly larger fish than these two. It could be a large hologram, or it could be a super large. So let's go and have a look-see. Steve, oh, Captain Steve, oh, Captain. Heck yeah. Why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much. Well, this is not going to be mistaken for England anytime soon, not with a mountain range like that. But this is beautiful. Loving all these pines. Anyway, enough of the scenery. Let's get into this. So what was we after? The spotted bass, wasn't we? Spotted bass. And that like spoon and soft bait. Spoon and soft bait. Okay. Well, there's a soft bait on right now. Oh, I didn't look at the depth, did I? Because I'm an idiot. Mid. Likes mid. Okay. Is that mid? No, that looks super deep. There's nothing out there that's green that looks mid to me. So, easy peasy. Go into hard. Back to normal. Look around again. There's one right over there. Let's go to spoon. And it still stayed green on the spoon. I'm going to use soft bait because everything else around it is yellow. Right, I'm going to shifty that over this way. No. Come on. Right. Oh no! I caught a yellow. Dang it. Come on, fish, then. Whatever you are, you're just going to be XP-dicated. Oh yeah, XP-dicated right now. You're going in the freaking XP bin, mate. I'm not keeping you. Unless you're a super rare, then I will. I'll keep you. I love you forever. But yes, here we go. Let's bring you in. Oh. Well, isn't that nice? It's a white bass. Okay, alright. Right, where were we? That one all the way over there. Zoom! That's a bit better. No more flicking around and accidentally catching a yellow one. I hope. Anyway. I mean, that yellow could go for it, but I'm hoping it doesn't. There we are. Come on, little fishy, on a little dishy. When the boat comes in. A go! Well, this is a nice, easy catch, this one. Easy does it. Easy, tiger. Meow. You're mine. That looks like a spotted bass to me. Heck yes, it does. Back to lodge we go. Okay, we're going for a chaffer... What the fudge? Achoo! Bass! It does look like I've sneezed. Shasharushi bass. Yeah. A Cherokee, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to call it a Cherokee bass. We're going to go for Cherokee bass at Central Park Pond. Let's go there, I guess. Now, oh, we're back here. Okay, fine. I don't think I've got it. I think it's this one. I think that's the one there, but we'll just check on the other page just in case. Yeah, we're going for one that I haven't caught before. And it goes for soft bait, minnow, and metal jig. Ooh, okay. They're a little bit spaced apart, these ones. This one might not be so easy to spot. Oh, depth, Steve, depth. Mid. Okay, soft bait, minnow, metal jig. Right, let's have a look then. We've got soft bait. Oh, look, there's a whole freaking range that it could be right now on the soft bait. Let's go for metal jig then. Now, I have got quite a few over here. Metal jig A. And what was the other one? Metal jig. Okay, well, let's just put the metal jig on. So we've got that one over there that's still green. What was the other one that it liked? Minnow, okay. Alright, let's just change to minnow and see if that one remains green. It has remained green. Okay, I think that one over there is our fish. The Cherokee! It could be that one over there though as well. I mean, there's only two that have stayed green on this lure. Come on. Let it sink to mid. We've got its attention. There we go. Ooh. Now you see that red area? I expected it to maybe double that in size, because this looks like it could be quite a rare fish. It's a very pretty fish. Now this is an A-class rod and an A-class reel, so maybe the red is going to remain small, but I would have expected more of a fight from such a pretty bass. Oh, I'm wrong. We caught it. The Cherokee bass. I expected it to be bigger than that from the actual pictures that we had. I'm going to keep this one because it's a personal best. What a beautiful fish. So from that, I mean, you see that? It looks like it's bigger than the previous 3, but actually it was smaller. So I don't think we can trust these little fish images. I think they're just there for show. Okay, well this one looks almost identical to the top one. This is a hybrid. I think this is... Oh, it's the white bass. We caught one of these in previous lake, didn't we? Well, around there, I think. Anyway, let's go catch that. Oh, we've got ourselves a little night one. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, well, let's bring up the old fish catalogue. And we're after the white bass. We've caught it before here. And it goes for the minnow. I think I've got the minnow on right now, haven't I? I think so. Yeah, I have. So, at what depth are you? Any depth. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, that's gonna... Yeah, okay. Any depth, in green. Right, we've got multiple contenders, and I think it's a big hologram. We'll just go for that one on the surface. Yeah, we'll just go for you, mate. You're right near to the freaking bank anyway, so I'm going to bank you. So there's only 3... possibles that are out there right now. And look at that, we've got a nice red section. That I think we might got it. I think this might be it. Ooh, I can see the fish through the water. It's a bass, but it's very dark in colour, but then we are fishing at night. We got a smallmouth bass. Okay, well, we'll be releasing you back into the wild, my friend. And we'll go for that one at the top. And then what we'll do is we'll go for the one that's right over there. Come on, mate. Yes. Okay, we've got an even smaller red section now. This one could be another Cherokee bass, couldn't it? Or bass. Sorry if I keep calling them bass. Bass, but a bass, but a bass, but a bass. Come on, bass. Well, this looks quite white, actually. I think we got it. The white bass. We have. Ha ha! That's all of them done. Brilliant. Okay, chums, that's all of those caught. We got every single one of those. Now, this is intermediate level. I am about level 10 or 11, around that sort of area, in level XP for this region. So, yeah, I guess I am intermediate. Now, I'm hoping by the time we get to the expert levels, I'm up to about, what, level 15, 16 or something. But anyway, let's hit receive reward. And we've got the new title of Eastern US of Bass Enthusiast. I'm hoping that we get to UK levels at some stage, because I wouldn't mind a UK title, being that I herald from the UK. And I don't think we've got any that are for the UK inside of these journeys. Hopefully they add more UK journeys in. I hope they expand on these, because after I've done them all, what's left to do apart from go to each region and up my level and catch the rare fish? But anyway, we're going to be doing Catfish Collector in Eastern US next. So, well, let's have a look at what we're going to be up against. Catfish are bloody big. There's none of the species that I actually super like there. This blue catfish looks like it's inside of this repertoire. 3 times maybe? I don't know. Actually no, it's got a different fin. But those two are exactly the same, aren't they? Those two are exactly the same. And this one and that one. Blue catfish is there twice. And then this one's there twice as well. I used to have a squeaking catfish. It was quite a small breed of catfish for my aquarium. At home in real life. And it did make squeaking noises. It was quite unusual. Anyway, I digress. We're going off on a tangent. We're doing this next time. So hopefully you join me for next time. And we'll be catching catfish. and it's an intermediate level in the US. Until then, goodbye, and goodbye again. Oh, I love these lovely gloves. Sharky and George, crime busters of the sea. Until next time, cheery bye.